Good morning, everyone. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is our great honor to welcome you this morning to the first ever Artificial Intelligence Week here at the Tel Aviv University. AI is fundamentally changing humanity. It will redefine our relationship with technology. It is the engine that will carry so many of the things that we're about to see in the years to come. It will reshape the world as we know it. There are endless possibilities when talking about AI, and in this conference, we would like to explore some of the most exciting ones. It is hard to imagine what humanity can achieve with AI, yet we want to try and imagine what humanity can achieve. AI Week is organized by the Blavatnik Interdisciplinary Cyber Research Center and the Yuval Workshop for Science, Technology and Security at the Tel Aviv University, together with Intel and in cooperation with Israel Innovation Authority. In this event, we have brought you over 140 speakers. We have 11 tracks, 11 workshops, and 2 days hackathon. More than 3,500 people have registered to this event. And it is especially exciting to see so many people from abroad. People from 30 countries have actually registered to this event. So maybe give a big round of applause, or a big welcome to those people who came from abroad. Israel is amazing. It has a lot to offer, and I hope you will enjoy the great weather that we arranged for you specifically for this event. You can find in this event people from the industry, people from the government, people from the academia. And this is not by chance, because AI is a domain that will require strong collaboration between the academia, the industry, and the government. If we want to be able to fully achieve the potential of what humanity can do with AI, we have to learn how to work together. And this is amazing to see that this event was actually arranged by the academia, the industry, and the government together. So it is very important to remember that nobody can stay indifferent to AI. When talking about AI, people are getting excited. CEO of Google, Sundar Pichai, said, AI is more profound than electricity and fire. Bill Gates said, humans should be worried. Stephen Hawking said that AI could spell the end of the human race. Putin said that nation that will control AI will rule the world. So we have exciting days ahead of us, and we should share ideas and thoughts and dreams about AI. And remember that the things that happen in this room are as important as the things that happen outside of this room. People should shake hands, collaborate, talk to one another, exchange business cards. We have to take it a step forward and make sure that we collaborate to create a brighter future. So to kick things off, I would like to call to the stage Gili Drob-Heistein. She serves as Managing Director of the Blavatnik Interdisciplinary Cyber Research Center and Yuval Workshop for Science and Technology. Gili, the stage is yours.
Hi, good morning. Good morning, dear guests, partners, and colleagues. It's great to see you all here with us today. Thank you for coming, and welcome to AI Week 2019. I'm both proud and excited to open the first day of a main plenary of AI Week. This is the first year we are running this event at Tel Aviv University, together with our partners from Intel. Thank you, Yaniv, Garty, Asaf, Itai, Amitai, Gal, and Rona for your wonderful partnership. Thank you. I also want to express my gratitude to our friends from the Innovation Authority for their support. Thank you, Aaron, Michal Reisfeld, Noah, Ami Applebaum, and all the rest. Thank you. This week, we'll have several parallel professional tracks at Tel Aviv University. Our goal is to discuss and get a better understanding of the evolving field of AI, which is becoming increasingly important and influential in every aspect of life. I hope you will enjoy the multiple events this week. And lastly, I want to thank the entire AI Week team for their hard work. This amazing girl power team that is responsible for the triumph of Cyber Week is also accountable for the success of AI Week. Thank you, girls. You did a great job. Thank you. And now, I want to invite to the stage my friend, Yaniv Garty, Vice President at Intel, General Manager of Intel Israel. Have a wonderful week.
Thank you, Gili, and welcome everyone. The Israeli AI ecosystem is booming. There are hundreds of startups, multinational corporations. There's a government task force. There are Israeli universities and top researchers in this field. One of the local key success factors of Israel as a society is our density. All these top-ranked activities are taking place in a very small and condensed area, and it happens with a single, and in many cases people refer to that as no degree of separation. What we have seen is that when all the different parts of this ecosystem, the Israeli ecosystem, the government, the academia, and the industry, work in harmony, we know how to harness our relationships and connections with other ecosystems and become a top global one. And AI Week is all about that. It has emerged from discussions we have had with the Tel Aviv University and with the Israeli Innovation Authority in looking for ways to not only promote the ecosystem, but also to interconnect and better glue the different sides and parts of the ecosystems we have in Israel. So it's a great opportunity to thank our great partners from the Tel Aviv University, Professor Ben Israel, Gili. You guys have been amazing at driving this one forward. And also our friends and partners from the Israeli Innovation Authority. I believe that we have initiated and organized an event, AI Week, that addresses exactly the goals and objectives we had, which started yesterday with the day of workshops, continues today and tomorrow with this conference, and we're going to wrap it up with AI for Good hackathon that we are hosting at Intel. Speaking of Intel, data and AI are central to our strategy. And what we do here at Intel in Israel is connected to all levels of activities Intel has in these fields. We'll hear later today Professor Amnon Shashua from Mobileye, and Mobileye is leading the autonomous revolution, which with its full AI stack from hardware to software. We have our teams here using AI in all of our compute technologies and products. We have our local AI product group that have just announced a new inference solution. We got Intel sports teams, which are redefining the way live events are being consumed. And we got our advanced analytics team, which is kind of the AI inside at Intel, which are in their charter to transform critical work using AI. When we combine the entire work we have here locally in Israel out of Intel, we can account for more than 400 AI engineers and data scientists. I hope you'll find these days as an opportunity to meet, to share knowledge, to network, and maybe most importantly, to trigger future cooperations in this vast and growing ecosystem. And I encourage you all to take advantage of the multiple opportunities to connect with your fellow attendees. We have an amazing lineup of speakers who are here to share their views, their knowledge with all of us and amongst themselves. And I'm sure that by the end of the week, the one thing hopefully we will all look for is coming back again for AI Week 2020. So enjoy the conference, enjoy the week. I'll meet some of you again at Intel at the hackathon, and good luck to all of us. Thank you.
Thank you, Yaniv. I would like to invite to the stage Major General Professor Isaac Ben Israel, Head of the Blavatnik Interdisciplinary Cyber Research Center and Head of the Yuval Ne'eman Workshop for Science, Technology and Security, Tel Aviv University. Thank you.
Good morning. First, let me welcome you to Tel Aviv University. Unfortunately, the president of the university is in his way back to Israel. We will hear him tomorrow morning. So, meantime, on behalf of him, I'm welcoming you, especially those who came to Israel. And secondly, let me talk a little bit about AI. Almost 10 years ago, I was standing here, and we opened the Cyber Week, not the AI Week, which was which happened a little bit before a national plan to revolutionize the high-tech activity in Israel was launched by the government. At that time, we did something which was, we were the first in the world not to do cyber, of course, cyber technology, but the first in the world to take it out of the closet and make it a legitimate subject for open academic research, economy, etc. And it's not by accident that a year and a half ago, the Prime Minister, still Prime Minister, Netanyahu, asked the two persons who led it, me that was convincing him then to do it, and Professor Aviatar Metania, who was appointed to lead the actual carrying on of it, and for the first 6 years was the head of the so-called, at the beginning, National Cyber Bureau, and now National Cyber Directorate. So he appointed both of us to do more or less the same, to repeat the same exercise that we did 10 years ago, and that is to take the Israeli ecosystem, the high-tech ecosystem, and to shift it a little bit, but this time not towards cybersecurity, but towards artificial intelligence. This is the first time in which we are going to expose, I will not call it a plan, it's a draft of the plan, because we finished the work. Many people sitting here took part in this work, some 300 leading people in Israel in AI, but we have not yet presented it to the government because there is no government. Or to be more exact, there is a government, but they cannot take decisions about new allocations of budget. So we wait. Nevertheless, we decided to expose here some of the recommendations that we prepared. And before calling Professor Eviatar Metania to present it, I would like to touch only one point, and this is the point of the general philosophy behind it. And it's something like this, and only in 2 or 3 sentences. The task that we took upon ourselves is to take the ecosystem and to shift it a little bit towards AI. In order to do it, you have to deal not only with technology, but every aspect in our life, industry, government, academy, etc. And you need also to inject some money into it. And the way we see it is that in order to make a revolution, and we want to make a revolution, in our vision, AI is going to be the main occupation of, or the main force behind the growth of economy in Israel, let's say 5 years from now. In order to do it, in order to make the change, you need also new allocations of budget. That's why we have not yet presented it to the government, as I said. And in order to make a revolution, you need at least, at the end of the day, you need that something like at least 10%, maybe 20% of the high-tech ecosystem will work in this new area. Otherwise, you'll not get a real revolution. Now, some of the details and some of the recommendations will be presented by my partner, my colleague, Eviatar Metania. And please, Eviatar, now I don't see you. I guess you are somewhere here? Okay. Please come and tell us what it is about. Eviatar.